Happy New Year, New Millennium. I'm so excited to give you this message this morning and welcome you into 2014. I think 2014 is going to be an amazing year. We've gotten a lot of information from our clients, worked on our budgets. We have big plans for where things are going to go. The new year is a time of setting new goals, new directions, and that's really something that's going to be happening for me. And I'm very, very excited about it. We were poised and we're ready to take business development to an even bigger level. And on that note, I've been lucky enough to add Joan Jackwood to our staff. And Joan will be the new Director of Relocation for Century 21 New Millennium. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to stay within the business development realm, and I'm also going to be opened up to help the company with some other things. But I will turn the day-to-day of the operation of Cardis over to Joan. Joan is more than qualified to do this. For those of you that don't know her, Joan joined us from our Woodwood branch where she was branch leader. And Joan had exemplary marks running that branch. She had one of the highest conversion rates in the company, outstanding customer service, and she moved many of the other ranks and things that are really important in the Cardis account forward in that branch. So she's going to help us take those practices, bring them to the next level within our organization, and really help me focus on this department taking the next level and growing as we move forward. So at this point I'm going to turn it over to Joan, and I know that you're going to absolutely love Joan. She's been here working with us, she's learning the ropes, she knows the ropes, and she's going to do an awesome job.
Scott, good morning New Millennium A-Team agents. I am so excited that I've been given the opportunity to meet you this way this morning. I know it's a little unconditional, out of the. We haven't done this for a while, let's put it that way. But this morning we wanted to, because I wanted you to be able to put a face with the name. I am so excited to have been given this opportunity to come into the business development department and be the director of this fantastic relocation team. And I will tell you, team, that I'm standing in Alexandria and I'm in the business relocation office, or business development office, and I can see the hardest working team in the whole company. They are fantastic, they are polished, they are professional, and I know that you have felt their support in the past. I am really feeling their support now. So we are primed and ready to take 2014 by storm. I also want to make sure to let you know that in the next part of the presentation, you'll find out that we will have an opportunity that we haven't had in a while to be together, and I will get to meet many of you in person versus on the other side of a camera. So before we go into a presentation later that will give you some goals and expectations that we have from the Business Development Department for 2014, I just want to give you a brief, very brief recap of and a statistic to go by. You know that this department and this company have had banner years, year over year, and 2013 was no different. It was no different to the tune of a 5% increase in settled transactions, which is outstanding. However, my mission and the mission of business development and the relocation team is to drive that up to double digits. We want to double that number to at least 10%. And I'm going to need all of you to work as hard as you have been, if not harder, to deliver that number in 2014. Just want to acknowledge one thing. We know that in Q4 slowed down a little bit, but I feel the pickup. I believe you are feeling the pickup in the business, and I believe that that is just an indicator of what this year is going to present to us. So with that being said, again, I just want to acknowledge all of you out there for the great job that you did in 2013. And I want to make sure that you are as ready as we are to make sure that 2014 is a better banner year. Such great systems and procedures are in place here. We're going to take them to another level. That's another mission on my plate. We're going to look for new things to do, new ways to drive business, and ways to, again, just catapult what's already anybody would they pay a lot of money to have what's in place here, but we're going to take it to the next level. Thank you all for being at the meeting this morning. I'm looking so forward to meeting all of you in a meeting that you're going to hear about in a few minutes. Have a great day and have a great 2014.